I don't know if 10 kids in a classroom is better than 15 or not. And I've read all kinds of research that it doesn't make any difference till you get down to 15 or below. But what I do know is, folks, that if I'm responsible as a school superintendent for the grades of the schools in my district, and I've got a finite or a shrinking pot of money, that if I've got more flexibility with that money, I can do what I need to do. I don't know what you need in School A in Duplin County or School B in Wake County, and I don't know whether you ought to have 10 in this class of handicap. You can do that now. Or whether you need 110 in a class of 6th graders with a team of 3 teachers. I've seen that work beautifully with the right kids in the right schools. I don't know what that ideal number is, and neither do you. What I do know is, if I've got the flexibility to put that into computers and materials and staff development and staff training, I can do more with a finite or a shrinking pot of money. I don't need my hands tied because, folks, I'm not going to be graded on whether my school succeeds or not. I was for 40-some years. You, Madam Principal, and you, Mr. Superintendent, are going to be graded on your school performance, and you're going to get an A through an F. Now, we know what you've been doing. With this total flexibility, I'm going to be taking a close look and sharing this with the Ed Oversight Committee on what you do now that you've got the flexibility you've told me you needed for years.
I didn't see anything in the bill that said this flexibility is tied to results, and consequently, if no results or if less than satisfactory results, some step will be taken, and who is supposed to take that step. Now, I could have missed it because I've been reading a whole lot of things. I would admit.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir, Tillman.
There's no need to tie your test scores to anything else. They will stand for themselves, and we will know whether you made progress or not. And if the flexibility helps you make progress, and you can say, I think this helped, and we will take a look at it. It does not say that you will be punished if you don't, but let me tell you clearly, they get that impression since they're going to have to do a report annually now on how they did on their test scores. So I think the hammer is there. It may not be spelled out exactly, but it is there.